Hi everyone, in these short clips what I'm doing is playing a clip from the interview that I did with Shaun Attwood and then giving a bit of further information. As the questions were rapid fire, I thought it would benefit viewers to have a resource as to where to go if they needed more information. The other thing was that there was some questions in the chat that I think would be nice to answer. This question was from the chat and it wasn't addressed on air, so the question was, why has Karen taken an interest in this case? My main interest in this case is to bring awareness to the meaning of rape, as it is such a terrible offense, and the legal definition. I did a video on that, which you can watch in my playlist, as it gives a lot more detail and further help for victims of sexual assault. So check that out. I'll leave it in the description area below. I think it's also important to point out a couple of other comments which I think need addressing. Poor communication. Karen fumbles so much it's not easy to follow her points. In her profession, they need to be quick thinking, think on their feet, communicate clearly, gather data, and retain and reflect. Well, I'm not sure if this person's ever been in a courtroom. However, in the English courts, that is not the way it works. The court won't even allow you to bring up anything that hasn't been put in a statement or presented to the court. So everything is well prepared before you get to court. And I have to admit, I was just a bit nervous as I'm a bit starstruck with Shaun Attwood. I have so much respect for his content and his channel. Please check it out. Yet someone else wrote in the comment section, having read other negative comments aimed at Karen, I agree with her stumbling, but she's clearly highly knowledgeable in her field. Not having watched the documentary, whilst understanding her not wanting to be biased, she was on the back foot. She wouldn't go to court without being fully armed with all the facts, so trying to answer specific questions on the Russell Brand must have been painful for her. I would definitely like to see Karen again. So yes, I hadn't seen the Channel 4 documentary, although I had seen some of the commentary that Shaun was sharing, and one of the solicitors that he had had on the night before. So I wanted to make some additional comments that hadn't been made. I'm giving a great big shout out to that commenter who understood my position and what I was trying to achieve. Although I appreciate the kind words, I also appreciate constructive criticism. And here is a clip where it does need further information and clarity. So let's get started. It was when you were speaking with Pug today, I did manage to catch a little bit about it, but they were talking about a text message with somebody, and it was something about a condom. Now, what's interesting about the law with that is, now I've written it out because I've never heard of it before. It's called if you where is it? Yeah, steal thing. Sorry about that. I did pronounce it wrong. It's called stealthing, and it is illegal in England and Wales, and it comes under the same remit as rape and carries a maximum sentence of life in prison. Let's listen to an American attorney discuss this as well, and then I will leave you with where you can get help 24 hours a day, 7 days a week in England and Wales.
There's something else with him. I think removing a condom during sex without consent. Was that it? Or was just refusing to wear a condom? That's a little fuzzy, maybe. Maybe it's not fuzzy for anybody else. That's fuzzy for me because I've kind of seen conflicting things. Under most American state statutes, maybe all of them, if you remove a condom during sexual intercourse without consent, it is classified as a forcible rape. It is chargeable, convictable as forcible rape.
If you are a victim of sexual assault, I have left a link to the Rape Crisis Hotline in England and Wales, as they have a 24-hour service if you need to talk to someone, and you can see their number on the screen.